One, two, three. Hi there, Wycliffe Barrett here, Xplane Dedicated. Day two, I suppose, of this kind of semi-lockdown situation. I'm out in the garden. It's a beautiful day, sunshine and blue skies. First time I've seen blue skies for simply ages, because this has been the longest winter ever. It's just been raining non-stop here in the UK. But today it's beautiful sunshine. I'm out in the garden. I just thought I'd take a few minutes just to have a chat again, but also try to pass on some information, because that's what Xplane Dedicated is about. So I've got a couple of bits of paper here. I've got one here. This is totally unedited. This is a one take video, I hope. Anyway, let's get into it. So this morning I woke up and late last night I was on the internet, and what did I come across? I came across an email from Tolis, and Tolis have cut the price of the Airbus A319. I think they've cut it down by 25% or something, so it's a lot cheaper now, and they've done that obviously as a result of the ongoing situation, and they want to give something back, so to speak. So there you go, you can go and get the Tolis A319 at a hugely reduced cost, and also any updates that come out in the future for it, they will be free, as they always are. So it's a good time to get that aircraft. If you haven't got it already, you can get that and do some learning on the Airbus, okay? As you know, I've been using the Tolis A321 of late. Both aircraft are superb. I can't wait for the update for the A319, so they'll be implementing a lot of the stuff that they put into the A321. So that's one thing. Also, I got an email this morning from X Aviation, because they're releasing a new aircraft. They're releasing the BN2 Islander, the Britain North Islander. This is a collaboration between Vatsim and X Aviation, and if you've never seen the Islander, it's a twin turboprop plane. I can't remember how many passengers it takes. I think it might take up to 10. I'm not quite sure, but it's an aircraft that's used an awful lot out in the Caribbean to fly into places like St. Bart's and what's that other place out there? All around there in the Caribbean, all the small islands. It's also used here in the UK, I think, up in Scotland by Logan Air for that very short flight from one place to the beach, Barra Beach. Incredible aircraft. It's used all over the world. It's used at Lukla in the Himalayas, that short runway, which is like that. It's a short takeoff and landing aircraft. Very robust. I can't remember when the first one was built, but it's been around for a long time. Brilliant aircraft. And so X Aviation, they've announced that it's going to be released soon. Hopefully I'll be doing a review in due course on an aircraft. It's the Carenado C90 GTX. I wanted to do this because Carenado, they've been around for quite some time, and they jumped onto Xplane a couple of few years back, and I've always liked Carenado aircraft. I like the detail and the work that goes into the cockpits, etc. They do an awful lot of good work. So I want to review that, and hopefully I'll be getting hold of that quite soon from my friends at flightsim.com. So the C90 GTX, it's a high-performance turboprop. It's built by Beechcraft. It's part of the King Air family. It features a Proline 21 glass cockpit, avionics suite, and bigger 750 horsepower engines. So it's got quite a list of special features. I'll go through those. It's got full interior and exterior PBR. It's got 3D interior and exterior with a huge amount of details. It also supports the rain effects by Librain. If you've got the Librain plug-in, then you've got the rain effects. It's got customized FMOD sounds, and FMOD sounds, they really make a difference to all aircraft, as we well know. It's a Carenado Proline 21 with the Reality XP GTN 750 support as well, but that's sold separately, so you've got to buy that Reality XP GTN 750 separately and then added into your aircraft. Other features are that it's fully VFR compatible, it's specially designed engine dynamics for XP11, flight physics optimized for XP11, custom settings, physically based rendering materials and textures throughout, PBR materials authored with industry standard software used by the film and gaming industries. It's got realistic behavior compared to the real aircraft, realistic weight and balance tested by several pilots apparently for maximum accuracy. So there's quite a number of documents come with it. You get a normal procedures document, emergency procedures, performance tables, limitations. You get a document for the ProLine 21, and there's a Carenado RTU PDF and flight guidance systems PDF. So PDF, sorry. So it's got quite a lot going for it as an aircraft. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is WebFMC. I don't know whether you've seen this, WebFMC Pro 1.5.3. Now, WebFMC is exactly what it says. It's a browser-based FMC that will link to a large number of aircraft. It started off, you can get it for free for the Zibo Mod 737. Now, because it's web-based, it will work on a PC, so a browser on your PC, your tablet, or even your mobile device or cell phone. If you're in America. Whoops, paper blowing about. It's quite literally just a browser-based FMC, and it's quite unique because, as I say, you can put it on a browser on your tablet, so you could use your Android tablet or your iOS device. Same, you can use it on an Android phone or an Android tablet as well. So absolutely brilliant. So that means you've got it in your hand. You've got a hand-based FMC, or you could actually put a tablet inside a housing. You could build a wooden housing and put the tablet inside that, and then you've got an FMC on your desktop. It connects via IP addressing, so it connects via your IP address of your internet connection. It's superb. There's another one available specifically for the Zibo mod and the SSG 747, which I have on my Android device. It's on this phone now, and I can't remember the name of that one. I'll put a link in the bottom. So there we have it. Just a short kind of video, no edit. One shot deal, one take, and all I can say really is be safe, be kind, and don't go crazy in the shops, and if you run out of toilet roll, jump in the shower. That's what I'm going to do. As I say, it's a beautiful day here in South Wales, absolutely stunning. Feels as though spring has finally come after all the rain, but as we know, we're kind of in semi-lockdown, self-isolated. My wife and I, we're keeping safe and not going anywhere. It's Mother's Day, and so she's a little bit sad because normally we would all be together, we'd have a meal together, all the family, the daughters and the grandchildren. So anyway, it is what it is. We'll just keep smiling through. We'll get through it. We will get through it. There will be some casualties, we know that, but we will get through it, and we'll see you on the other side. Oh, before I go, one last thing. Vatsim yesterday had another record-beating day with the number of concurrent connections, which is amazing. As a Vatsim user for many, many years, it's amazing to see this. I can't remember. I think we hit 2,000 concurrent connections, and even during that, they took the voice servers offline for a few minutes whilst they did some work on them because of the extraordinary amounts of traffic levels, and got those back online really quickly. Sadly, there was quite a number of new pilots, once again, not really knowing what they were doing and causing mayhem for others. But that's to be expected in these times, and all we can do is hope that the people who can help, the supervisors can help, and help people through the first first few minutes on Vatsim. Anyway, there we go. Quick 10 minutes. We'll see you tomorrow maybe. I'm going to try and keep these going as much as I can. Oops, excuse me. I'm going to keep these going as much as I can, okay? We'll see you soon. Cheerio.